Hello everyone. I hope you're ready for another card opening. Some more nice vibes. Also, my mouth is a little bit adjusted, so it should be pretty balanced. Okay. First you all. If you feel better, send Charco. Send healing energy. Yes, so these are the two newest of the Pokemon. Oh yeah, and look, the new little sprite. It's so cute. And Logan, thank you very much. I don't know what to call the pink. Maybe kind of like cranberries or something. Oh wait, it matches this. Well, Logan, hopefully this is a decent end to your week, if you haven't had a great one. Bubblegum, yeah. The titles of these sets are in, well, the title of the stream. Dragon fruit, yeah. There's a Charlizard. So these are the two newest sets of the Mega Evolutions. Although I don't know what the black is called in Japanese, but in English, it's Mega Evolutions. So we have Lucario and like a mega version of Charizard or something, possibly. I'm really liking this music. Okay. And hello everyone. You can see the M1L and M2. The one with God of War that we opened last time, that was the newest, the first of the newest set. Genkai Desuka. I unfortunately don't have a lot of Japanese knowledge yet. Hello, Putty. We did pull one of those, I believe, last time. Are you doing well? I see. And yes. Yes, I am. Okay. So, the focus might be a little bit blurry when it's down here, but when I hold the cards up, it should be very focused. So let's begin with this box. Is everyone ready? Does everyone have snacks and whatever else they may need? Also, Bird. Thank you for your latest gifts from Throne. The headbands will be much appreciated. Thank you, David. And not just the headbands either. Yeah, make sure you take a moment to get any water or anything you may need. Also, one moment, I'm checking some Throne. Bird also, in addition to some headbands from Throne, they acquired another binder so that there is a lot more room for waifus and such. I was starting to get a little bit slim on my first binder, and I didn't want it to be just a huge mix. Maybe have it a little bit more organized. You said the joke becomes reality? What do you mean? Playing Legends VA. I have been noticing quite a few playing Pokemon Legends. Oh my goodness, I just received another gift. Oh wow, thank you, David. I'm actually running quite low on the tea lights. You've been really keeping me tapping the first boss for luck. It's okay. Like Two-Face, I don't need luck. I create my own. You see how that worked out for him. But thank you, David, for the tea lights. That's amazing. Oh yeah, Bird. I put another binder up probably because of your suggestion. Okay, one moment. Let me try something. I did see that many of you were talking about our virtual time and different combinations of like thoughts and things related to it. Lacer. I don't know if I know I mentioned this before, but I wanted to let you know that so just in case you wondered, some of you have mentioned, oh look, it's so cute. Some of you have mentioned that you liked some of the design of this shirt. This is a Lululemon shirt, and I really like the design too, especially this part right here. And so, thanks to Lacer, who acquired a gift card on Throne for Lululemon, I was able to pick up another one that will be white. So maybe it would be a little bit more matching, although it might blend in quite a bit. But I'm looking forward to seeing the contrast. Okay. And yeah, the material that I have down is cotton, like industrial cotton. So sometimes it gets like little fuzzies in from the cardboard as well. So just disregard that if you're really into looking really clean all the time. Okay, a lint roller, actually. I started using a lint roller right here, and it immediately got stuck completely. So I instead used tape to get like little pieces of little stuff. The tape worked pretty good. Like packing tape. I think we're ready. The contrast of the sleeves here right now, it's like I'm a guardian angel. Like from her first mission video. Kinda funny. Okay. I'm glad you like the gloves. We've had multiple variations of gloves during these streams, but this was definitely one of my favorites. Okay, I think we'll go ahead and start off with the first box. You'll have to look at the title for me and tell me which one this is. Mega Brave, okay. Inferno X is the Charizard one. Okay. You would Snuggle, Lucario. It's understandable. Okay, if the music is too loud or anything, let me know. Hello, N7. When is N7 Day? Like the Mass Effect Day? I don't know if many care about it anymore because there hasn't been a new Mass Effect in a while, but... Wow, there's Pokemon cards in here. That's crazy. Lucario has toe beams, yeah, probably November 7th. Oh wow, so it already passed. And just like every other box, the piece should be the same. Yep, these Pokemon, the Japanese Pokemon, loose, not impressive when it comes to tightness. Spiders have toe beams? What the heck? Yeah, pretty much you can assume that all these Japanese Pokemon booster boxes are gonna be a bit more loose. I really wonder why they actually adopted this design of having so much empty space. So not only do they have less cards in the pack, but they use more plastic. More plastic per pack, which is really interesting. And it seems like other Japanese card games do the same. Although it does make a nice presentation though. Maybe they get around. Oh my goodness. They wrap everything in plastic in Japan. They certainly do quite a bit. Like found snacks and all sorts of items. Okay, well, here we go. Will we get any waifus today? I don't know what is in this set exactly. But I assume there are some Pokemon in here. They're good at recycling. The question is what happens to the recycling. Or is it more just a ruse? Or just like, you know, for show. Just like they have Zero Homeless, right? It's so cute, you just want to hold it. And love, Wacer, thank you. Hearts to you. More bubblegum. Yeah, Zero Homeless, absolutely. They've completely eliminated it. Just don't look at any of the cyber cafes or anything like that. Don't look in those little rental places where people can rent a few hours. Just don't pay any attention to that. Did you hear the simulation of popping noises? Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to listen back to hear what that sounds like. My ASMR side is coming out. suction cups. Oh my goodness, tentacles. Well, I hope you all enjoy and relax. I will say the chat is moving rather active, rather fast, so I may not catch everything. Okay, we're starting off with a sugar cube with chocolate around it or something. Or like a rock. He's a salt rock. Okay, that makes sense. Here we go. Okay, interesting. It looks like it's trying to put an ice cream or like a popsicle in your mouth. Oh, Japanese gremlin hitting us with the names. This is a Knackley. Best part of the hand cam streams to the hand. Well, I appreciate that. We hit 777 on the slots. Wow. And this one is Tinta Tank. Okay. Almost tentacles. Then we have a Noogle. Oh wow. It's called Strudel. That was close. Oil meme fish. Already starting off with a waifu. What the heck? Look at the artwork on that. Look at the beautiful background. Lily. That's very pretty. Such good vibes. Trying to find the right focus point. I may need to adjust the focus a little bit. The music is a vibe, yeah. The music is a bit loud. I was picking up on that just a little bit. Okay, I think I adjusted it. Thank you for pointing that out. Oh look, this is an evolution of the Tinta Tank or something like that. I also think that that song was maybe a little bit loud. Tinkaton, the hammer gremlin. That looks like a fun one. Okay, already getting a sleeve for our uncommon waifu. There's a little U right there. So much quality. At this point, I have, like, if I could read Japanese, I have a really great collection of Pokemon cards. Actually wild. Or the binder, exactly. The message was deleted, now I totally have to see it. Oh yeah, although we don't typically talk about, you know, ages and things like that in the chat, I will say congrats though, Anthony. But yeah, we do try to be careful about saying the ages and such, because YouTube can be a little finicky. 300 years old. Month to end them. Just kidding, of course. Okay, now we have a rat. This is a fur rat, not a ferret. It's a fur rat. I do like the art on this one too. I feel like I should adjust the camera, but maybe it's okay being like this. Yungoos. It's a mongoose. Yungoos. Or yungoos. Probably yungoos, I assume. Then we have Twiggle. Nose leaf, okay, similar. And you all were really excited for Nose leaf. Wait, Nose leaf has a nose like the statues I was turning in Crow Country. I'm suddenly getting PTSD. I could just see and hear that concrete or that stone sliding. Okay, this is the evolved salt rock. You were going to warn against the PTSD? Oh my goodness. Unintentional Minecraft collab. Oh my goodness. Then we have Kikra. Kikra is a pretty cool name actually. If I was in a Pokemon name meeting, I think Kikra would be a pretty good one. But Marshadow, that's pretty fitting too. We'll put Kikra into the file for Pokemon names. Oh, for a second I thought you had a Charizard. I've never gotten a Charizard. Like of any variation. This looks like a boss you would fight in World of Warcraft, like in the Obsidian Sanctum. Like at the bottom of Dragonflight. It looks like one of the bosses you'd find in one of those raids. Or Dragonblight? I can't remember the name of those. Will Pokemon go in the sleeve? If it's the right Pokemon, then yeah, it's the sleeve. Like Vaporeon, sleeve. Yeah, Himblade, yeah. Love it, wow. I see what you consider with your junk. That's pretty funny. Volcanion was the previous one. Oh, look at Score Bunny. Cute. I like this artwork. Very cute. You know, if it's Score Bunny in English, but what is it in Japanese? Because I believe some of the names don't sound the same when you say them in Japanese. Oh wow, I like this artwork of it. Execute, I think. I like that they're not all like clumped together, implying that they have like their own ability to just kind of move around. It's really nice. I think I need to adjust the focus, maybe. What do you think? Would you... It's a trade-off. If I adjust the focus manually, then I can get it more clear up close, but it will be more blurry. Everything farther away. Camera is good? Okay. I guess it's nice to be able to see the whole card. Okay, perfect. Oh wow, an Onyx. I don't think I've... Well, surely by now I've gotten one of these, but I don't think I see this card too much. Onyx. I feel like this Pokemon is not that... I don't know. I don't know if it's that popular. Does it have any evolutions? You watching on both your phone and TV? Oh, nice. And thank you all those that chimed in about the focus or the sound. Steelix. Oh, interesting. It does seem familiar, Steelix, now that you mention it. Japanese gremlin said they once found 3 shiny Scorbunny within the span of 6 encounters. The odds, which were about 1 in 20 million. I don't think you said you don't think you've ever felt a dopamine rush greater than that. That is insane. You deserve it though, Japanese gremlin. An evolved Geodude? I'm not sure. It also has a Mega version as well. Okay, Gazik. Hope work goes smooth, and thank you, Lacer. Arts too. Cybernetic Twilly got it, Bingo got one. I recognize those names. If there's a duplicate, I'll just go past it. Do we have like an abandoned, gym? I'm gonna adjust the focus just a little bit, because I'm also looking at the screen. And so I kind of rely on seeing it. For 1 moment. Okay, good. It's actually amazing being able to adjust it. Thank you, Josiah, for ever teaching me that. Like making me realize that there was an app for the webcam. But then there's the trade-off of looking my TV glasses when I put it down, because the autofocus is a little rough with the webcams because they're looking for faces. Your cat is loving on your lap. Wow, it sounds so... It's like crazy. Crazy crinkly. Whoa, look at this artwork of Sandshrew. It's super cute. Wow. That is really lovely. I'm glad you enjoyed the crackling. That is super cute. Wow. I really like the artwork on that. And then we have like a Crabbler, King Crab. And sure. Or fish. That is pretty nice too. Then we have a Seed. Seedot, I believe, actually. He said Corfish is a good Pokemon. Interesting. And underappreciated? Wow. I'm sure I would appreciate hearing you say that. Okay, then we have the Ultra version. This looks like a Minecraft, gremlin or goblin or whatever they're called. Golem. This looks like a Minecraft golem. Wow. Garganacil. A menacing competitive play. A Gundam Pokemon, yeah. Okay, then we have someone says Bondo. It looks like she's very energetic. Like if you were having a bad day, he'd find some sort of way to cheer you up. Lieutenant Surge. Hello, Jane Healer. Yeah, he'd surge you with his electric energy. Okay, your eyes are blurry again. I'm so torn between having lower focus or higher focus. Because either you're inspecting it like it's a piece of artwork and you're looking at it really close, or you were just spectating the hands. I feel like maybe the hands actually might be more interesting, to be honest. I'm not sure. But this way you can actually see the artwork and actually appreciate the card. Yeah, there you go, that's true. Either it's a rip and shift angle, which I actually find quite beautiful. But also, when it's like this, you can see it really, really well. Oh, that's interesting. Bird. Okay, I'll adjust the focus again. And thank you for all the hearts. Rip and strip. Oh my goodness. Okay, I like this angle. That's kind of cool. New bell. Hello, Cherry. I also like the artwork, the environment on that one. I believe this one's called Nicket. That's funny, Bruiser. Like, you just throw a tank out of your Pokeball. Lizard. You buy a whole bunch. Well, look, Lucario Omega. I guess that's our first of the Mega. It is pretty, wow, it's pretty vibey. Like, I love the texture, like, not the texture as much. I don't think there's any texture, but like the subtle, like, sparkle on these, like, lines. 340 HP, wow, that's crazy. Not just War Thunder, yeah, I know what you mean. The composition over the whole card is important to the experience, which is why you prefer the further focus. Yeah, I think also I like this angle because I do actually like to see the hands. I know if I ever see like a VTuber open cards, I do like to see their hands too. That is pretty nice. Oh, and then we got the skateboarding, like, gremlin creature. Mega Angel, what would that look like? It'd probably be really thick. Like some of Charco's artwork that has some more, like, short stack, thick thighs and whatnot. That'd probably be what my Mega version looks like. If that makes sense. But there probably could be a lot of variations. I'd lose. You were saying I'd lose my height in Megaform? That's pretty funny. username name, Charlizard. We were talking about the Heiko's elsewhere. That's hilarious. You guys are so funny. What the heck? The string cheese mascot? Oh yeah, that card does look like a string cheese. The music is nice. The Charco we were talking about. If I had a Mega Evolution form, like an angel did, what would it look like? And I said it would probably be kind of thick, like your artwork. Okay, this is pretty cute. Is this Pharaoh? Something like that? Pharaoh? I like this artwork. Mega Carnivore, but with a mechanical dress. Pharaoh. 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 The first angel you drew? That's a good point, which I don't think that one ever got finished. No pressure or anything, but the one with the sign, the stop sign, that one literally could have been a Pokemon card. Like, cause it had a background and everything. Evil. Evil. It's pretty interesting. I don't think there's any laws against it, Batman. We'll see that. Oh wow, look at that. Not Ivysaur, but Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, Venusaur, Mega. That's pretty cool. That's actually pretty nice. I don't think this is a full art though. I think it's just the Mega version. That's pretty fun. It is very, like, you know, kind of simple looking, like almost plastic kind of design, but overall, you know, not bad. Pretty fun. Normally it's Mega, yeah. That's pretty fun though to get a Venusaur. I don't think I've ever gotten a Venusaur. And I have a higher version of the PTSD card with the pointy nose. Again, like the statues from Crow Country. Shift Tree. I've never seen that one. That was kind of interesting. Yeah, that's pretty fun. So now we have 2 Megas, which, you know, I would expect to get these normal versions of Megas in the set. I really wonder, do one of these sets have the Hex Maniac? Or like the mom of the Hex Maniac? Is that a thing? Does the mom have cards? Oh, Seedot and Nuzleaf and Shiftry. Final form of Seedot. I energy. Wait, Hex Maniac doesn't have a mom? What are you talking about? I feel like I've seen some of the artwork of like a Hex Maniac mom. Like on X or Twitter or whatever. A little ASMR, yeah. Hello, Fallen Angel. Hex Maniac as a mom? Oh, I see. Wait, so the Hex Maniac in Legends ZA isn't related to the original Hex Maniac. It's a different design. Oh, that's so interesting. Hello, Vampra. Krogunk. Does anyone know if Hex Maniac... Oh my goodness, look, it's a Bulbasaur. It's so cute. What the heck? It's so cute. With the little flowers. Oh my. I'd pull it closer, but then it gets blurry. Very cute. X Mini. That's interesting. Am I winning? I suppose so. This is super cute. Yeah, they're a little ferret. Then we got some spray. Some honey spray. Okay, what the heck? It's like another rock one. A repel? Oh yeah, that makes sense. Stonjourner, the Stonehenge Pokemon. Yeah, I am really curious if I'll ever get a Hexmania card. Ever since you all told me about that character, I've wanted to get one of their cards at least. Okay, we have an evolution of Spore Bunny. And again, they keep incorporating a little bit of greenery in a lot of these cards, like the plants. It's very interesting. They went from being a shaman in Gen 2 to a witch in Gen 3 to a goth in Gen 6. That is really interesting. I feel like I'd like to see the evolution of their artwork. I don't know much about them. Another Bulbasaur. Okay, then we have this one who's like punching holes in a tree, apparently with a bug that's about to get punched in the tree. Ibani. Ibani in Japanese is Spore Bunny. Ibani. Or Haibani. Makuhita. Oh wow, look at that, like the higher evolution of the Spore Bunny. Makuhita is a training dummy Pokemon. Cinderace, the final form of Spore Bunny. Definitely no laws against it, Batman, I'll tell you that. It's kicking a soccer ball, yeah, it's making a final score. This also looks like a certain part of male anatomy. Like it's kicking something precious to them. Jelly beans, yeah. Yeah, that's what it is. They know what they're doing when they design certain Pokemon. Okay, yeah, this is a pretty cool one. I might add Spore Bunny to the binder. Like, well, this is such a a potato chip. What the heck? Look how curled it is. That's actually crazy. Oh, Monty. A bit of reading. Well, hearts to you. I feel like our music is kind of like Final Fantasy music a little bit. I don't know, it's such a vibe. You're going to paint and watch the Sparkle of the Hills. And thank you all for the voice. That's super sweet. And maybe for Maggie as well. Oh wow, look at this one. Okay, I can't be crazy. I can't be the only one who's noticing this. Including, this is Stanstru's evolution, including little plants in a lot of the Pokemon cards. this cannot be an accident. I really think the Pokemon Company is communicating something or trying to sort of influence something for the players or collectors. I think this is really important. It's like, the meme that we post in the Discord all the time from Dexter with like the guy who's like looking at you like with his eyes and he's just like, I know it's something, but I can't prove it. He's just like looking at you. And I feel like this is something and I just can't prove it. Okay, he's a little crispy. Yeah, it's like a live 2D model. It has hand tracking too. See? No, it really does have hand tracking. You Dexter music. A deeper meaning. I really do temporalize. Truly do. Look, there's plants. There's plants again. I really think there is something to it. Here. And I know that this is like a city urban part, there might be plants and such, but the subtle inclusion of plants and these like common parts and whatnot, just in general, I just think this is a part of the design direction. There's like a reason for it. The fingers need googly eyes. Okay, another mega card of whatever this one is from the volcano, I think. That is super crazy looking. Came rupt. Wow. Mega came rupt. Wow, there's, a lot of HP on that. That's crazy. Interesting name. It's only interesting because you made it interesting. Although it's shiny and flashy, I'm not too interested in it. These ones maybe more so, but we'll see. For the binder, maybe. So far, the only big one for the binder is this waifu one over here. Yeah, well, we got so many waifus from the Hololive unboxing, so we need to kind of cool down on the waifus. Rogue, that's kind of a cool artwork. I've never seen this Pokemon before. Is this new? I know little plants included. It's kind of like Tokyo in a way that there is a lot of urban, but mixed in there's like random little plant pots and such. Yeah, it is a vibe, very kind of punk vibes. Okay, a little bit less plants on this one, more back alley vibes. The sparrow or something? Husbandos. There probably could be some good husbandos, but I haven't really seen too many. I like the artwork on that. There is a garden hose, yeah. That is a really good plant, and it looks very plant-like. Oh wow, Evolpix. Very cute. This one does look so cuddly. Like, if all the Pokemon that could be a plush, this one would be a really sweet one. Music. Okay, so we got a full art, an art rare of Sparrow. Very cute. I like this one quite a bit. Like all of them are kind of relaxing and cleaning themselves. And this was just kind of like zoning out or paying attention, maybe keeping an eye out. This is definitely a bird's card. Just vibing, yeah. And then we have the ghostly mushroom. I'm so used to holding them up close. Spirit, oh wait, no, Spirit Tim. The Nirvana Pokemon? Nirvana, interesting. Tim. It's a ghost Pokemon that is made up of 108 souls. Wow. Well, we are going to be playing Dark Souls on Monday, so that makes sense. Okay, yeah, I was just adjusting the microphone. Whoa, was this milk tank or something? Calm down, everyone. It's always female. Should we be putting this with the waifus? Just kidding. Okay, so this is an Ivysaur. It's very cute with the little rain and such. Okay, wow, another art rare. This one's really cute. We got a different version of this earlier, but wow. Man, their art rares are so impressive looking. Like overall the games we open, the art rares in this game are just super nice. Like this is such a beautiful piece, as is. Nidoran, male and female, are technically different Pokemon. Oh yeah, that's true. Shroodle. And then we got like a sun Pokemon. Very interesting artwork. Solrock. You all are really quick with naming them. That's crazy. I do like that. That's very pretty. Straight to the binder. So if we got 2 art rares already, and 2 megas, actually 3 megas altogether, then I don't know. There may be a few more, but I'm not sure. It's actually surprising how many packs we have left. What generation is it on now? Temporal. Pokemon fans watching some of the Pokemon products. Poketism. Kind of. Like, hopefully that's a good thing. Still on Gen 9. Presumably going on to Gen 10 soon. Going past the duplicates. Oh look, Steelix. We got Steelix. Many of these Pokemon have graduated. What do you mean? You mean just like how old they are? That's pretty cool. That's actually a really nice. That looks really good with this style of Pokemon, the metal type. This has such like a metallic vibe. Okay, what the heck? It's literally like an energy drink. Wow. Pokemon knows what they're doing. You really want that drink? Yeah, it does look like it would be orange flavored. Hello, Jared. Is it your appropriate beverages? Yeah, that's true. But then again, you know, adults probably drink that too. Duplicates? No. Okay, then we have. I remember seeing one of these in Pokemon Scarlet, the game, and it was really huge. Hariyama, man, you are so quick with that. That's crazy. Okay, the evolution of the rat, ferret, weasel thing. Gumshoes. Interesting. First stream. Yeah, the hair is definitely an iconic part of it. First stream on your new MacBook. Software looks good and his writing smooth. Knowing exactly what number the Pokemon are, so like when you name it, it's like Gumshoes number 627. Scorbunny number 501. Oh wow, it's a nice little card. It almost looks like a ship from Star Wars. Lunatone. Solrock's counterpart. Oh yeah, that makes sense. The sun one. It's really pretty. That is actually really lovely. Wow. Especially in the foil, it does it well. It does like a lot of justice to it. Yeah, it reminded me of the Death Star as well. Death Star 2? I've not heard of that. Unless you mean in the later films, like the second Death Star, yeah, that's probably what it is. Okay, we got the same waifu again. Unfortunate. But it's all good though. Gonna have a binder specifically for waifus. Death Star 2. I wonder what its like official name was. Surely it wasn't called Death Star 2. Okay, getting a lot of duplicates now. Okay, ring the bell. Ding ding ding. The big death ball, there you go, after his name. Oh wow, yeah, I could totally have that just because if I wanted to go super YouTube style, I could have a pop-up every now and then. It's like the little bell and ding notification. Oh wow. Ninetales. Very beautiful. We have the Ninetail Ox Demon or whatever. Naruto. Wait, not Naruto? Then we have this one. Wait, oh, the Alolan one? Yeah, I know the one you're talking about. Executor. I believe I actually got a really nice from the Prismatic Evolutions or the equivalent in Japanese. I got like a full art of that one. Was it Naruto, a nine-tailed fox demon or something like that? Oh wow. I don't know the name of this one, but this one's really sweet. Like a fairy, almost. It's a levy. It's very cute. The rarest shiny Pokemon you have. I wonder what colors the shiny version is. Yeah, Butterfly Fairy. Onion Fairy. That actually is a pretty good description too. The shiny is pink. Oh, that was pretty cute. The background? Yeah. It is a nice background. And hello, Year Zero. We're just slowly cooking. Like a slow roast. So many seeds. Like whatever tree really spread their seeds like everywhere. Like where do seed dots? Well, I guess I shouldn't even ask where Pokemon come from. But yeah, a lot of seeds. Whoa. This one's really pretty. This is a cool one with like the mouth, like the hair, Mawile. I really like Mawile's design. Sort of a waifu. Definitely a waifu of Pokemon proportions. That one's really cute. I like that one. And then a jar of some sort of white stuff. I really like the colors on this one. A jar of nuts. Oh my goodness. Jar of greed. I guess at this point I could have included the other Mega Evolution. But yeah. Not the jars again. A jar of Angel when it's shaken too hard, that's funny. Technology is a mystery? Well, I'm not sure it's a super big mystery. A lot of technology is understandable once you understand the concepts of the materials and how it interacts. But it is amazing though. It's like magic. Bafai. Pretty cute. The punk vibes, yeah. And the tree in the back. Now that I plan it out, you're just gonna see it everywhere. Lieutenant again. I kinda wanna pull out that Oh, cybernetic. Just to see all of them sitting out. Yeah, you would have it earlier. They were made from trees, yeah. These cards. Possibly. I do wonder what the exact materials are. Okay, first pack of all duplicate. The rest of all the packs are gonna be duplicates. Just kidding. Actually though, oh wow, look at this Absol. Mega Absol. I've gotten so many megas, it's crazy. I mean, I guess it makes sense, but wow. Absol, definitely, wait, would this be considered a life of Pokemon? Or a spawned of Pokemon? I don't know. Very cute. It can be either. Edgelord Pokemon. You could say in some ways, Bruiser, every timeline, every spot in the timeline is kind of like a born at the right time kind of thing. Like, imagine you were born back when there were swords and, you know, you rode more horses and such. Imagine you're born more in the future. Like, anywhere on the timeline, there's something to appreciate about that time, and also things to hate about that time, or dislike. But I guess all of you are here now in this time, or our virtual time. Okay, so this is Rylu. It's cute. I like how many of you mentioned the plague. That's so funny. Whoa, there's like a legendary, I believe. I don't know the name of this one, but it's pretty cool. Yeah, I believe that's like a small version of Lucario, the other one. The Alga. That's really a vibe. The time legendary, I like it. Jerry, you might be right. And Bruiser, that's very sweet of you. Another jar. I do like this one quite a bit. I wonder why. In Pokemon Thrall. One of these cards has like a big kind of a chip corner. Oh well. Okay, another one of these little like bubble down looking cards. Hello, Shadow. I'm in my live 2D model. A lot easier for some of these streams. Do you get people who fall asleep? Yeah, Matthew. They probably get so bored they fall asleep. Wow, all duplicates. Wait, I like this music. Yes, I do think that the streams help relax some. It is sweet though if some of you fall asleep. For the non-talking videos, I really hope that many people are falling asleep to those. That's part of their design. Study, sleep, chill, comfort, yeah. Japanese gremlin, nice. Yeah, hopefully it's helping you fall asleep or relax. Or in the case of Charco, because they're not feeling well, hopefully this helps them drift off. Get a healing vest. Yeah, Bruiser, enjoying the moments in between. Oh wow, a full art, ding ding ding. This is an SR. I think a secret rare. That's so funny, of all the finds we get as a secret rare, we get the ding ding ding. Wow, that one is pretty wild. Although life would have been nice, full art. But hey, we'll take it. It actually is so vibey looking. You're fighting sleep? Well, maybe you need to get into it. Fortnite is doing something next week. I feel like they're always doing something. Like, there's always some sort of partnership or something they have going on, or collaboration. They have to stay relevant somehow. Wow, cybernetic. I can understand that. I can totally relate to wanting to just fall asleep to it, but then you find yourself wanting to watch it. Duplicates. Okay, last 3 packs of this box before we open the other box. Thanksgiving break. Okay, we got the evolution of the crab one. Sleep stream, yeah. Crawdot. And then that one. And if this is the secret rare that we got, I'm gonna guess we might get one more art rare, but I don't know, because we got 2 art rares, a secret rare, and a bunch of these megas. There's a good chance we might not. I'm really surprised we only got one. My wife is, it truly devalues the experience of getting one. That's the copium we'll use. Crazy looking Crobat evolution. Toxicroak. Blue Magnum. Okay, duplicates. Oh my goodness gracious. SAR Absol. Are you serious? It's so beautiful. Oh my goodness gracious. Not even an SR, it's an SAR. It's so beautiful. I don't think I could have asked for a better one. Like, it's so beautiful. I didn't know what's in this set, so I love being surprised by the artwork. Take care, Matthew. Oh my, it's so beautiful. Oh my. This reminds me of Koseki Bijou farming the shiny version of this. Like, so much. Wow, what the heck? It's so pretty. It's so pretty. Wait a second. Oh my. Oh, it's gorgeous. It's even textured. It's textured actually, and it is like a Batman pose, 100%. Like, do you see the texture on it? Like, what the heck? What the heck? It's so pretty. What the heck? I didn't even know a pod like that even existed in this set. Yeah, and not to bring up Koseki Bijou yet again, but she's also been playing Batman Arkham Asylum for what I saw. Wow. It messes with the contrast. Yeah, man, that is so pretty. Well, that was really unexpected. And, you know, it goes along with the fact this is the last pack, by the way, for this box. It goes along with the idea that if I don't know what's in the set, I can just sort of be shocked. Wow, a very pretty Ivysaur. A full art Ivysaur, art rare Ivysaur. Gorgeous. That is so gorgeous. What the heck? What the heck? Oh my. Saying her name like Bay does? What do you mean, Gabro? By saying Biboo? Yeah, I did not expect. What the heck? This is crazy. This is crazy. So many like pretty ones. These other ones are really pretty, and then those, but what the heck? Koseki Bijou. Oh, because I say the full name. It's so funny. This one, though, this one really surprises me. Wow. What the heck? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and take a moment to put these to the side. The perfect send-off for the box, yeah. And we got the Mega Absol too. The little Angies are playing the music right now. Bijou is French for jewel, teaching me the lore. Very fun, very cute. Wow. Oh my goodness gracious, that's so beautiful. It really matches me quite a bit. Like, whoa, even our eyes are like the same color. What the heck is happening right now? Is this like my Pokemon? It even has angel wings. What the heck is happening? What is happening right now? It's like literally me as a Pokemon. What the heck? Even the blues and the white? It's actually crazy. What the heck? I found my spirit Pokemon? Yeah, 1 second. Grab the box. My goodness, I can't wait to put some of these in the binder. What the heck? But, oh man, so pretty. What the heck? What the heck? Hello, Agent Lorenzo. Okay, one more box of chocolate. This is actually the last Pokemon box that I have right now. I have a few other boxes to open and a couple that will be on the way. Okay, before we open this one, we'll take a little 10-minute break. If it was full of chocolate, that would actually be crazy. Take a little break to do whatever you need to do, like stretching or, and yeah, Absol's design really does match me, which is really wild. Yeah, I think because we're opening up the second box, I think it's good to take like a little break. Okay, be right back. Okay. I hope you enjoyed your little break. And now it's time for Inferno X. Yeah, sometimes I get asked what my favorite, Pokemon is, and the Absol one is pretty nice, especially since it looks so similar. Okay, here we go. Box number 2. This one's proving a little bit more challenging. I love how clean this looks. It's so nice. Although, I've thought about getting, a playmat. Eventually I want to kind of redesign the zone. I've mentioned it before. But not have this cotton material, but I love how clean it is. It's crazy. But I've also thought about having, a playmat or something. But having it clean like this really showcases the cards really well. Wow, it's so vibrant. And of course, just like the others, loosey-goosey. Sleep file, Jared. Like I'm making microchips. Somebody had a Beboo desk mat. I didn't even think about that I could get a desk mat of VTubers and such. I've never really purchased any merch of anyone. Pokemon has the tightest box. I do think that Pokemon, or the Spider-Man box was uniquely made. It was a little bit different. And I believe it was also Japanese printing as well. Okay, here we go. Inferno X. Nice to have a small sticker. You used to have a bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh card mats. A Bebop desk mat? Yeah, maybe, I'm not sure. Here's to more waifus. So that's Trapinch, and then we have Mankey or something? Not Mankey. A palm. With the fingies. Interesting. Colony. Starting off with a SR of an item, like a flamethrower. Hopefully that doesn't mean that my chances of getting a or waifu or like a Charizard are now diminished. But literally a flamethrower from Quail Country. That's so funny. We got the flamethrower towards the end of the game, and we barely even used it. Battlefield 6 themed? Oh, I actually don't know. That's wild. That's wild. Oh, look, we got a waifu. I like how this is more exciting than this. Oh, this has such like a texture to it. That's crazy. Gen 4 protagonist. This is a key one. This outfit and the aesthetic of the background. Dawn. Wow. We have to sleeve the priority one first. I like how the other one we got a waifu card early on, so we just had to. So we put it right here. Platinum Dawn, where she has a winter coat. Like the fabric softener. Oh my goodness. So, I believe, according to YouTube, I believe this is unboxing number 16. Not including the one we did on Discord. It's kind of crazy that we've done 16 of these. Nimble. Oh wow, a Charmander. Not a Charizard. It's edginess. We've gotten Charmeleon before. Yeah, old man Yarnum. We did one box, and now we're doing the second one. Inferno X. Interesting Pokemon. Like a painter. Smeargle. Vileplume, I think. That's pretty cute. Vileplume. I like that we're actually getting like different Pokemon, which makes sense. It's a different set. Lanoon. That one looks feisty. Very stylish for a Pokemon as weak as Lanoon. That's pretty funny. I think I've actually done that one in the game before, I believe. In Pokemon Scarlet. It's definitely one I don't use, or I didn't use. I know some of the Pokemon like Bolthound But no, I am not reading the Bucky or the Japanese. Boltund? Oh, it's not Boltund. Never mind. Boltund. Charmander. Oh my goodness, they're edging us so hard. That one's pretty cute. Okay, crazy fish. Gonna do the music. Ivana. Like the company. Oh wow, that's so cute. An AR. That one's really sweet. The Pokemon came before the car company. That's pretty funny. More plants, yes. Wait, what time is that on the clock? Looks like it could be around 10 actually. Wait, what, are you serious? Why does that look like 10 almost? What are they doing right now? I've never seen that one before. Bronzong. And what's the name of this one? Are we seeing synchronicities in our Pokemon cards now? Yamper. What it laughs in waifus, it makes up with little guys. Yeah. Oh man, it's more edging. Oh, this looks like a Gundam. That one's crazy looking. Very crystal. Duraludon. Showing you on a stream-by-stream basis how reality is a simulation. That's hilarious. Digimon has a lot of waifus? Well, we'll find that out, because we're going to be opening up a booster box of Digimon soon. Maybe in a few weeks. Gliscor. It's so cute seeing you all answer these quickly. I appreciate it. Whoa. This is definitely like waifu Pokemon territory. What the heck? I really like the style on that one. Cerulege. Like Cyndaquil or something. Flashcards. Oh my goodness. I like this artwork. That would be a really cool full art. Yeah, that one's really nice. Oh, Evo. I like the way they show all the energy types right there. Pretty nice. A little oddish. That's pretty cute. And it blends in with the background a little bit, but it's sweet. Yeah, they took away the fairy type, yeah. Wow. Very interesting. Hello, swine. Okay, we got a husbando, but I mean, whose husbando is this? Yes, it's same. Like, whose husbando is this? Grimsley. The dark husbando from Gen 5. Like, in my opinion, if he didn't have the winged hair, he would actually have, which it looks like my ear right there. But I think that's actually a pretty clean look. Like, pretty cool, pretty nice, pretty elegant. But then you add the hair and it's like, oh, okay. Hello, Ramon. He wears a kimono and gives you a shark to ride around on. That's pretty funny. Half soul human form. Wow. Okay, this one's pretty cute. Just a little guy. Motad. That's cute artwork. Another little yamper. Oh my goodness, please, Charizard, please. The sort of little fluffy cotton ball candy looking thing. Whimsicott. Okay, wow. We got one of the legendary birds. Moltres. That's pretty cool. Remember we got Articuno and Zapdos, but we never really got a Moltres, I don't think. Maybe once, but wow. Yeah, that's super cool. I can, maybe if I have a page with them, I could have them on one page in a binder. That's pretty cool. Nice. Those are pretty vibey. I like the 3 legendaries. Fake hair has it. And also Arts Duo. Wow, so many hearts. I'm really glad that Eldritch made that heart emoji. It looks so good. Oh, cute. Where there's one of these, that means there could be a Lopunny. Bunnery. Okay, wow, that's a really interesting artwork. Like it's melting ice or lighting up the night. Char Cadet. Okay, then we have the basic stage of that other sleepy looking one. Swindub. You two are on fire. Oh, cute. I remember that this was in Pokemon Crystal. Very interesting. Susune. That was really pretty. A full art of that card would be so incredible. Oh, and another Moltres knife. Yeah, the hollows do look really good. Also, I could be wrong, Where do all the wrappers go? The floor. After all the fun, you don't have to clean up. Also, did anyone notice that the English Pokemon cards, they no longer have the yellow border? Thank you, Lacer. I don't know if on the floor was a good answer or if the fact that I have to clean up after. I feel like it's the latter. It could be both. Cute. We've definitely got a lot less megas so far. Dugong. They switched to gray borders a while back. Wow, this one's super vivid. Yeah, the yellow borders are kind of like, eh. The silver is pretty nice. It doesn't take away from the artwork as much. It's more neutral. Gligar or Gligar. Whoa, what the heck? This is kind of a Husbando vibe. It looks like he would really enjoy some spicy food. Fire breather from Gen 2. You said pass. I mean, the hair is a little funny with the little fire. And again, if they didn't have the little hair detail, like, yeah. As Bondo, they have waifus and Husbando, which is like the equivalent, but I guess more male-oriented. Majin, dude, that's funny. Ludicolo, the party one. Like literally like a pina colada. Goes well with the music. A big fan of Ludicolo and the Pokemon Center in Mexico. That's actually really cool. I didn't know that there were different Poke Centers or Pokemon Centers in other places. This one, like, could you imagine seeing it come at you in the grass? Zigzagoon. Wow, Zigzagoon. Another one on the floor. Exactly. Come out of the I was saying come out of the grass. Like the grass, like, you know, the green stuff. This one's pretty cute. Niz Dravas. Crocodile. I don't know, but it seemed like it would have a name like that. Sandile. You have a Mr. Vest plushie? I've never seen this before. I don't know what this is. It looks like the same place as where the Absol was. Ostricity. And then another of that one. Just like the other set, we got two of the same waifu card. So I'm wondering one of these could be a Charizard. Would be my first Charizard. The music is a vibe, yeah. I always like having like maybe some of the best music during these unboxings. Sneasel. That one's pretty cool. I love Ghosters. That one again. Wow, interesting. Kind of a cool vibe. Mod. Wow, Chris, I see what you did there. Sneasel's evolution. Lacer, that's pretty funny. You said the music is for looking for ice cream in the fridge and eating it right there in the stove light. That's pretty funny. That was such a specific thing. Weevil. Music, where are you? By the way, I hope you all are enjoying yourself. The day the music died. I really enjoy these times together. It's what it feels like. Oh, and opening more cardboard really be that exciting yet? It really is deeply pop the time. I know, cheesy and all of that, but oh, Lucian. Toge Demaro. You just had cookies and cream ice cream? Wow. Also, yeah, waifus, we have one right here. And we pulled one from the other set. But not too many. Like literally just one and the other one, and then a copy of it, and then one. And this one so far, and a copy of it. It looks like a rice cooker. Japanese grandma, that's a good point. Yeah, like the dragonfly. You said you're making potions on KCD2? What is KCD2? It sounds like Dark Souls. Brava. Well, this one's pretty cool looking. It's a little hard to see, but it almost looks like a Dark Souls boss. Reshiram. You pulled 3 costs and 2 Azulas? Oh my goodness. I can't wait to get my box of Avatar from Magic the Gathering. That's gonna be so cool. The legendary from Pokemon White. The Blue Eyes White Dragon of Pokemon? That's a good point. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Okay, this one is so cursed. The Tumbleweed Ghost Pokemon. You forgot its name. Wow, that's funny. And it's like a evolution. Hello, Silence. Garu Maka. The cultured Pokemon? Wait, how is this a cultured Pokemon? We'll sleep well, Bruiser. And Anthony, if you can hear me, you might want to refresh your stream. Or click the live button. Because I was talking about like the Tumbleweed one. And I don't know, something about it just seemed cursed. Whoa, that's interesting, temporal. Another Moltres. Oh wow, and then the little flamethrower taunting us. It's like Charizard's breath. Guess we can't get a Charizard. We have to settle for one of these. Wow, this music goes well with this one. Very up our chances of a fuller waifu. My goodness, I'm on fire. Quack, quack, rock, quackle rock. With the cool shades. Whoa, what is that, a low putty, but like mega evolution? And this is our first little low putty. The mega evolutions are cool, but you just can't see them that well. Sevi per. In the other box, we got like 5 or so megas, so we'll see how this one does. Maybe wholesome, maybe. It's hard to beat the God of War we got in the last unboxing. The last Pokemon unboxing. That was a really wonderful one. Oh wow, very cute Jigglypuff. Very lovely. Showing us its backside. Oh my goodness. Almost a Charizard, but not. Like the polar opposite. Hitler. Oh my goodness. An AR of this little bud. It's actually really cute. You got it, Temporal. I'm glad you picked up on that. Nimble full art. Studying for biochem. You must have listened to a bunch of lo-fi or something when you were studying. That is a really pretty one. Wait, what? That's not what I thought at first, but yeah, it's a beautiful necklace. Very cute. I will say that the full art pages in my binder are definitely really pretty. Like, seeing all of these artwork on the page is really nice. When I think it was, well, could be a few things. When you see inside of certain anatomy, like when you're watching culture, never mind. It could be other things too. Wait, you said it looks like the oval charm, which fittingly is used to speed up breeding in the games. Oh my goodness. Okay, we got like the evolved version. Kind of like a ninja. Low kicks. That's very fitting, because it likes to kick. Real play and play, oh my goodness. That was kind of the other thing that I was thinking of. Oh my goodness, 75 bucks. Cute. Cute. Like a little fluff. Cottony. Cottony. Okay. Big shiny EX. Oh wow, it's not a mega. Or, yeah, it's not a mega, it's just like an EX. Empoleon. I didn't expect to get like a normal EX. There has to be another wife for this summer. It has to be Dark Charizard. You never know though. Don't give up. It looks like snowflakes. That is a good touch. It was sparkly. We've actually gotten one of those before, I believe. Okay, this is really cool. Like a mirror. The mirror art. I really like that background. Bronzor. Hello, Chard. We're hoping to get a Pokemon that has some of your name in it. Charizard. Crocodile. Wow. Oh, Victorian. We've been hoping to have Japanese cards of a variety of card games, not just Pokemon. They're fun to open. A different experience than the English ones. Rinpla. Okay, what is this? An SR of a bird, but definitely not the Charizard and not a waifu. It's cute though. Orocoreo. Wow, it is very pretty. Way to light up the binder. And it's another EX as well, which is interesting. The other box is loaded with Mega. The Flamenca version. The Flamenca? What is that? What is Flamenca? Is that like a style? Like a form? A style of dance? Going through the duplicates? Oh, 4 different forms based on different types of dance. That's pretty cool. Ambipom. Changes its type in the games. Or one of your top 3? What would one of your top 3 be? Old man join them. To the community access channel? What is that? What is community access channel? That one's kind of cute. Oxel. Looks like Spyro. And I'm moving through like duplicates. These experiences fond are valuable. At least for me. Victor, going for English just to chase, like, value cards, that's not as interesting to me. There's a lot of better ways to create value if someone's chasing that. Biogloom, I believe. Oh, gloom, just gloom. Like the one TV channel dedicated to locally produced broadcasting. Namo slime. This reminds me of the mammoth from Magic the Gathering, like in the older sets. Sylveon, Mega, and Nete, and Absol. Well, I did get the Absol. Did you see the Absol? Oh man, Yurnum from the previous box. Did you see that one? This looks like the cage where Spider-Man fought in one of the Spider-Man movies. Kinda funny that they have cage matches for Pokemon battles. Here, this is a great one that I got from the first box. An SAR of this Mega Absol, which we realized was totally like me. Literally like an angel. Same colors, even the eyes are like the same. Yeah, that was a great one from the first box. The Mega Brave. Yes, I did use this music in one of the videos on the channel, Lottie. A really romantic one. Wait, wait, is Bonesaw like a power or something? Oh, you boo. Oh, well, I just was skipping through duplicates. Okay, we got a Mega Aerocross. Pretty interesting. Oh, Bonesaw from the Spider-Man movie, I see. Wow, Lacer. Macho Man. Okay, so far we have not gotten a lot of waifus and no Charizards. I have to say though. Oh, I thought I ripped the card. Look at that, I actually like ripped the plastic off the plastic. That was kind of trippy. Amazing precision. Interesting environment. Is this where Simba gets trampled? Or not Simba, Simba's dad. Laying the packaging, yeah, that's pretty funny. Mufasa, that's right. Is that a dugong? Or something similar? Seal. Jigglypuff. What a pose, yeah. power lines. Archelodon. Definitely not a favorite of mine. I believe this is Taurus or like a lowland Taurus. Combat breed Taurus. EPC. Or should I say boop boop boop? More duplicates? Oh. Final 4 packs. It's looking a little rough. Severe lack of... Wait, did I just do it again? Oh my goodness. What the heck? What the heck? Oh my, this pack. Some tamper sensor? I don't know. We have a wiggly tough? The ASMR is real. I think I just threw my Charizard. The good luck. Yeah, maybe. That's funny. Okay, an evolution of that one. Lombre. Hello? 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 One moment. Okay, so I gotta get the card sleeve out for this one. This is actually a card that I was somewhat aware of. And what the heck? I can't believe the humor of that situation. What the heck? I finally got a Charizard, and look, there's a Charmander and a little Charmeleon. What the heck? I cannot believe that. I was not ready for this. I had to get up and get a card sleeve I can't believe that of all the paths, the healer. How is this even possible? What the heck? What the heck? Finally a Charizard. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What the heck? I cannot. Oh my goodness. Like, I really like not knowing what's in these sets. But this one was one I was slightly aware of. But, oh my goodness. What the heck? I can't even put this one in the binder. I have to put it in a safe. What the heck? I can't. I'll just leave the last four. No, I'm just kidding. There's still a chance at a waifu. I can't believe the humor though. The humor. The humor in that attack. The humor in that. Dude. Hearts too. Please braid it. Maybe. That's wild. Hello, Magnum. Actually, I would say that there's a lot of laughter and enjoyment on many streams. My goodness gracious. Oh, Rotom, looking sparkly. That is a pretty good Rotom. Like, it looks really proud, really confident. The glorious coming of the card. Necros, I believe so. Yeah, I cannot right now. Such a cool Charizard, like, oh my, little Charlizard, literally. A Charlizard with the smaller versions of it too. It's so gorgeous, oh my. Rotom has to follow up Charizard. It's okay. We love Rotom too. God of War and the last Pokemon. Gavra's favorite Pokemon. And then a Charlizard finally. Chard, by the way. Chard right here. They did it. They came in and they brought half of Charizard in their name. Mahi, I hope you sleep well and have sweet dreams. Hearts too. You're gonna be thinking about that for the rest of your shift? Hopefully it's a positive way. Sign that card on stream, oh my goodness. Wow, a big huge ice cream. You all deserve a big huge ice cream, seriously. Lots of cream. Okay, an evolution of this one. There's a specific McDonald's in Japan that sells that ice cream, like, and they sell it that big too. Okay, duplicates. That one's nice. I like that artwork. Oh wow, this one's cute. Very cute. This helps make up for the fact that I can't put that in the binder. Necros, you said if you make it big as a streamer. Oh, I see what you're saying, Necros. That's wild. I've never thought about that, honestly. To me, it already feels like, you know, I don't know, I mean, I don't necessarily think of like being big per se, because it feels like how could it get any better than the times that we do have. I feel bad that I haven't created another video despite everyone saying, you know, it's okay and take your time, but it means a lot to me to be able to create videos, and the experiences is a lot of value in that. The streams are a part of that overall experience, but the videos are really special for me. They can be there for you even when I'm not directly here. They were giving out Pokemon cards at McDonald's. I believe they actually did that recently. They have so many people ordered the meals and we're just setting them to the side, just letting them go to waste. High energy. I understand. It surprises some people that I have a voice. Oh, what a fitting way to end. What a fitting last card. The suspicious little card. Hedgehog moment, what does that mean? And so, the two really crazy pulls from this are literally our only waifu, which is fine though. I don't mind the balance. See, that's the thing though. Many open these packs chasing like the absolute best of the best, and yet I get excited getting a card that's considered like an uncommon, or in English would be like a common or something. And so this is just icing on the cake. Seriously though, Charizard, my goodness. It didn't have to be this one either. Well, that brings us to a close for today's unboxing. Hearts to you all. That puts a plug in the stream. Oh my goodness. Is this the David box? Let me double check just to see. You have to share your med scrawlings from the dungeon? What does that mean? What does that mean? The marriage probabilities. Oh yes. Let me grab that real quick. That's so funny if you bring that up. Oh, the egg sandwich. I hope you enjoy the experience of unboxing what you ordered. I'm pulling up the email, by the way, for the individual. Actually, these boxes, by the way, the Pokemon boxes were not purchased off of their own. Pokemon boxes were a part of like a goal. Sometimes we have a goal up here at the top, and it goes towards like acquiring more boxes and such. And so I used the goal to go towards buying more boxes for us to enjoy unboxing. I try to get like unique ones and such, so we have like a unique experience, trying to avoid too many duplicates. Okay, one second, I'll grab the notes. And, you know, sometimes people ask the source of where I get these cards from. And although I do not disclose where I get it from, I don't get it from some sort of like, I get it from a pretty reputable source. So, you know, just in case that is relieving to hear. Okay, so on this notepad, I have the notes from the Crow Country stream when I was trying, well, it's so vivid, when I was trying to solve, let's see if I can adjust the focus. I'll explain a little bit. I was trying to solve a puzzle that turned out to be unsolvable in the way that I was trying to solve it. Like, the room that I was in, I could not solve it from. And so we have the birth date, the death date of the statues from the Crow Country stream. Yeah, I said I would show it on stream. We have the birth date, death date, and then above is the ages in which, how long they lived in life. We have the north, west, east, south markers on the ground. And then above or below, I put like, down here I started to calculate the ages that people would be. So when this person turned 18, this person would be 46. And yeah, I was trying to do the marriage probabilities and such. It was really ridiculous. It's so vibrant. It's like a super thanks killer. It's actually like ridiculous how vibrant it is. I have some of the trash. Okay. Alright, well, that concludes our stream. And thank you, Lisa. I hope you all have a good rest of your day. And, you know, remember to stretch, maybe drink some water, enjoy yourself, touch some grass, and I'll see you soon.